Media and democracy. Indonesia is one of the countries that implement a democratic system in its country. The purpose of democracy is that every people are free to express their opinion in public and use elections to determine who can be trusted to lead in their country. Therefore, the press or the people are the main force in this country. Talking about democracy must be related to all kinds of people voices because Indonesia has many tribes and cultures spread from Sabang to Merauke, and each tribe and culture has its own ideology. Therefore, the media has an important role in raising the voice of this very large number of people. Especially in the digital era, the media has a very big influence to influencing people. The acting Minister of Communication and Information, who is also the coordinating minister for politics, law, and security, Polhukam Joko Suyanto said that the mass media has increasingly played a dynamic role in the democratic process, especially spreading public opinion through social networks that are spread massively. Through the Secretary General of the Minister of Communication and Information, Suprawoto, the Coordinating Minister for Political, Legal, and Security Affairs gave an example of how powerful social media such as Facebook and Twitter play an important role in social life and democratic transition in many countries. According to him, such a trend is also taking place in Indonesia, even according democracy to take place better, accompanied by various aspects and consequences. What about the power holders in a democracy? The answer, according to him, is of course very simple, that the holders of power are the leaders and all levels of the executive, legislative, and judicial branch, businessmen, as well as the press, non-governmental organizations, and civil society groups. They all hold power in a democratic world. This is a common feature of a democratic system. Power is widely distributed and absolute power no longer needs to be centered on one individual or organization, said Suprawoto on behalf of Coordinating Minister for Political, Legal, and Security Affairs Joko Suyanto. For example, the case that is currently booming in Indonesia is that the news about Saiful Jamil, who after leaving the detention cell was treated like a hero, even like an Olympic champion who come home with a gold medal. It doesn't stop here. The appearance of Saiful Jamil on one of the national TV stations in Indonesia and with his friend, he said he doesn't hold grudges and has forgiven those who made him go to prison. This reaped a lot of controversies and received a lot of negative critics from netizens, even to top artists. They judged that the artist who went to prison because of the sexual abuse of minors, pedophiles, had no shame in returning to Indonesian TV screens and did not pay attention to the feelings of the victims, who are known to be still traumatized by the disgraceful things that were done to him. The netizens are disappointed with KPI as an institution that manages television broadcasting in Indonesia. It is incompetent in responding to the appearance of the perpetrators of sexual abuse of minors in the realm of Indonesian television. It is even reported that until now there is a petition urging that perpetrators be blacklisted from the realm of Indonesian television and prohibited from appearing again on Indonesian television screens. Well, the statement above is an example of the case that mentions the media having an important role in calling for the voice of the people in responding to the appearance of Saiful Jamil in one of the Indonesian television stations.